Out the slums of the motherfucking Northwest, making their way through the cities in the forest. Y'all now tuned to the Jeff and Greg podcast. This shit like a log from a dog's ass. So drink your box of cheap beer till you so trash. You try to laugh and shit your pants, and that's a known fact. Greg might be on some magic mushrooms, he got no class. So when Jeff the Polish feel, and obviously he ain't got no gas. Go past the gold hash, cause last is in the forecast. More beer, get more smashed than clean tuck at the doormat. Grab your popcorn, funny rings, and an egg roll. Tell us spreading legs, ho, I love the Jeff and Greg. From the IDA, ho, it'll help you with your day, bro. Hang with those sponsors, Jeff is whiter than that yayo. But rather, there's some Legos, got some crazy shit to say, though. Custom like they bosses, took them off the fucking payroll. Some call it a garage, but we call it the sarcophagus. Comedy kings drinking beer, sitting around just talking shit. Jeff and Greg snatching confidence out your accomplishments. Listen close and get off all the stars from this, I promise you.
Shit.
Every time I hear that intro right there, man, I want to go out and ride on somebody right now.
Right? It's just shit.
Yeah, there it is. What's up, everybody? This is the Jeff and Greg Podcast, episode number 72, live from Grey Bush Studios.
Hell yeah. Episode
What's
72.
happening?
Damn. Feels good to be back. Another week down. We got a special guest in the studio today.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fucking special episode.
You know what?
What?
Our special guest.
Jeez.
Settle down. Our special guest is going to join the Three Timers Club tonight.
Oh shit.
Yeah. We've never had a guest on the show more than 3 times.
Really?
So it's an exclusive club that you're joining tonight.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, we've had Colt Whitmore 3 times.
Yep.
We had Sincere 3 times.
Yep.
We've had a couple of
Cookie Monster's been on
twice.
He's not on the 3.
No.
What?
He's 3. He's 3 because he's been in this new studio once.
Yeah, he has.
He went to the old place twice. So yeah.
I was about to call him out.
So it's yeah. There's a few people that
have made it.
Come.
They made it like 3 times.
Yeah. So
yeah.
You made it to the club.
Dude, welcome to the club,
right.
bro.
Thanks for having me. Man.
How's it feel, man?
It's exclusive as
Feels
shit,
great.
man.
I couldn't wait to come back.
It's so fucking exclusive. Holy shit.
Maybe
it's
we-
an exclusive shitty club.
Maybe we just keep having the same people
over
on
and
all
over.
the time.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Holy
No,
shit.
I'm thinking about it. I think Ty Durden's been on 3 times.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
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 Dude, I feel fucking good, man. I start my vacation fucking today.
No way, dude.
Hell yeah, man.
Oh, that's what's up,
Starting
bro.
that 9 days off.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm gonna roll that shit slow as fuck, bro.
No.
Bullshit.
No.
It'll feel like tomorrow in the 9 days.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm like, damn, it's over already?
What do you mean? What have I done for 8
Fuck!
days?
Like, what did I didn't do anything.
I plan on not doing
He's gonna be
anything
like,
at
what
all.
do you mean it's Sunday and I gotta work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
Dude, that does happen so
Every
fast.
time, man.
Yeah, dude.
So fast.
You blink and you're like, God damn it.
Yeah.
It's
You know
fucking
when
work.
that doesn't happen?
When you don't work?
Yeah. Or when you're doing your own thing.
Oh, yeah.
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 Well, I guess you just don't have weekends though. Huh.
Right.
No,
You just work all the time.
no,
Just never have a day off.
My life happens in between naps, so
Yeah. You're like, oh, fucking nap. 20 minutes.
yeah, no,
Boom.
that's about what it feels like. too.
Recharge, bitch.
20
Well,
hours a day, man.
I get up. I start my day way early,
Yep.
way earlier than most people. And you're posting a video not long after I'm up and going in the morning. So you're up and at 'em just as early as
Yeah, but sometimes
everybody
between-
else,
usually
and
between-
late too.
Usually between 4 and 6, I'll have one up. I try to have one up, not all the time, but I try to have one up between 4 and 6.
Right.
And then, or if I have some stuff on, like if I do a pull pork, or if I'm doing a brisket, that comes on the night before.
Right.
So I'll do something, 8, 10, 12.
Yeah. Damn, man. That's some fucking crazy shit. You gotta wake up all early. Check on those fucking ribs, briskets.
Rib, brisket, pulled pork, whatever.
You gotta check on that
whatever.
shit, man.
Yeah, that's right.
You gotta spray it down.
That's right.
That fucking briskets. That's a delicate fucking meat right there, man.
You know,
That's a hard to cook meat. That's one of the hardest pieces of meat to cook, I hear.
it is. That's right there will test you, man. That'll
Yeah.
test you whether you know how to barbecue or not.
Right. How many did you go through before you got it right?
Oh, man, I went through a couple of them for sure.
Yeah.
I know at least 3 or 4 of them in particular that I can be like, oh man, I wish I wouldn't have shared that one with anybody.
Right.
You know, I didn't cook them long enough.
Yeah.
Or I used the wrong, spice or something.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
But it's trial and error.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What do you usually rub your shit down with? You just go with the basic salt and pepper for the brisket, or do you go secret sauce or anything like that?
I got a special
secret blend of herbs and spices.
Yeah.
I do. I got a different type of barbecue
Right.
Rub that I have. It's your traditional barbecue rub.
Right.
With a twist.
With a twist, yeah.
Nice.
And I let my Hispanic side take over on that side.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I incorporate a little bit of cumin.
Yeah.
Incorporate a little bit of chiles and a couple of other things.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and just throw a little twist on there. And just give it. That's what kind of sets it aside from
Right.
everybody else.
Yeah. It's good though. I've had the brisket. It's fucking delicious as fuck.
Yeah, it's top notch, man. I'll tell you right now. I wish I had prepared ahead of time because I wanted to take one tomorrow for the rib off.
Yeah.
And just to
Just like as a bonus.
To share,
Yeah.
Just
Damn,
to share
man.
with everybody. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, so you got a big rib off tomorrow.
yeah,
Big rib off
yeah,
tomorrow.
rib
That's a big deal,
competition.
man.
absolutely. We're gonna be up here at Ron's Tire over here on the corner of Holmes and Yellowstone over at the old Smith Chevrolet building.
Right. Okay.
This is second annual. Last year we went over there and we won the Rust Bucket Award.
Right.
So this year we're hoping to get to place at least with the ribs. Again, last year we didn't know what we were doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So this year we kind of come with a little bit of experience and.
Gonna take it. You're gonna
Yeah,
take
and
it
so,
this
you
year.
You're gonna fucking take the awards, dude.
I've been cooking 10 racks of ribs every single day since last year. So at least, sometimes more. You know what I mean?
Right.
So.
You excited?
Oh man, I'm excited. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Everybody there's there for the good time.
Yeah.
Right.
Nobody. I mean, we're all competitors, of course.
Right.
Everybody wants to win, but it's
everybody
more.
wants to win, but nobody really cares who
Yeah.
wins. To be honest with you,
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
we all had a great time last year, and all the guys there and the girls,
Yeah.
they're all great, man, and we had a blast.
Is there what happened? Okay, so you guys feed the crowd then, or you guys just feed the judges and then?
You can. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm going to take probably a 2 or 3 extra racks of ribs,
Right.
and I'm going to take some chicken and take some other stuff just to cook for myself.
Right.
And that I'll give out to anybody coming by if they want a piece of barbecue.
Oh,
chicken.
right.
Yeah.
That's cool as shit, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's
When
be
is
Sounds
that?
fun.
When
man.
is that tomorrow?
Sounds fun.
Tomorrow, it starts at 8 a.m. to about 3 or 4 p.m.
Oh wow.
We gotta be there at 7. Meet with the judges at 8.
Right.
Fire up our pits,
Yeah.
and then the turn in I think it's at 3 p.m.
Right.
So you gotta have your ribs cooked, cut, and turned in by 3. I think.
Oh,
I
right,
think that's
right,
what it
right.
is, so.
Okay. So
That
how
sounds good.
And in between that time, they have music. They have
stuff going on?
Stuff going on. They have other vendors that are there. They got I want to say Idaho Central or ISU Credit Union or someone was there last year. I don't know who's going to be there this year.
Right.
But they have on-site financing for anybody who wants to go buy a lawnmower, a 4-wheeler, whatever for
Right.
tires and stuff too. And Traeger sponsors it along with I think Pitmaster is another one that has a lot to do with that.
Oh wow,
With
cool.
that rib off and stuff. So
Cool.
it's going to be a lot of fun.
That sounds like a lot of fun, man.
I'm gonna have to
Jeez, I'm wishing you the best luck,
have
dude.
to-
Thank
I
you.
have no
swing
doubt in
by.
my mind that he's gonna fucking take all the awards.
Yeah, you got it.
And if he doesn't, then
Clack
clack him up, dude. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Greg's gonna be
Bitch
waiting.
is gonna be getting clacked up, dude. You know?
That's right.
Oh man, I've
So
been
y'all better vote right because I can't hold him back. Once
Yeah,
he
dude.
loses it,
Once it's out,
once
Clack,
Greg
clack.
once
Motherfucker.
Greg loses it, you're done.
once
Clack,
he
clack.
snaps. Oh shit.
There's
Oh,
no
shit.
turning back after that, dude.
Yeah.
oh shit.
They'll tell him what he'll say to you.
Oh dude. Man, you know what? I'm gonna
Yeah.
come by just for some ribs, dude. You down for that? You know? Dude, that just sounds so
yeah,
good.
No, I was just gonna tell you, man. If you guys want to come down, come down. I'm gonna be cooking for.
Here, grab a couple extra ribs, dude. For a couple,
Absolutely.
man. I'll come down, dude. Bring the fam. Try some ribs.
No, absolutely, that'll be great.
Oh, dude, I'm excited, man. I'm rooting for you, man.
Yeah, that's
Thanks,
fun.
man.
Do they take any outside like votes from people or anything?
No,
These
they
are
Probably
people.
have judges.
It's just
they,
judges.
They have judges, and I think they're a group of first responders
Oh, cool.
and military cops, something like that. You know,
Right.
It's a big a handful of them, and they did it last year too.
Yeah.
And it's pretty awesome. So they get to have free ribs and barbecue and
Oh
have
yeah.
a good old time.
They're just in heaven, I bet,
Oh,
dude.
yeah,
yeah.
Oh yeah. I like to judge a barbecue thing.
You know
dude.
what? One year
Right.
one
right?
year I won a thing to be one of the food judges at the fair.
Right.
Like, before the fair opens, they have like people that go and they taste all the stuff to say like
What
what's
they're offering
what,
and-
what
Did you get to
what's-
go?
You know what? It was like in the middle of the work week, and they were doing it in the middle of the day where I couldn't get off and go. I
Fuck.
couldn't make it, and I was like, I missed
Dude, I
out so
would have
bad.
fucking
Man,
called in
I
sick.
could have had lunch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Could have had everything.
But you know how big of a deal they make about that fair food,
Yeah.
and so
Oh,
I was
yeah.
so excited,
Hey,
but
well,
I
let
couldn't
me
do
tell
it.
you what, man. I'll tell you what. If we play our cards right, we might be in that list right next year.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be
No,
nice,
seriously.
right?
We're trying to get everything squared away on our side. We're hoping maybe we can get to the 4th of July out here or something.
Oh
But all
yeah,
of those events, the fair for sure. The fair, I want 100% want to get into that next year.
Dude, the ferry.
I want to make sure that I get
That
all
4th
my
of July
everything-
down by the Snake River, or not even down the Snake River anymore, but it's
No,
down
Snake
by
River
the
Landing and stuff.
yeah.
it's on the other
That
side.
place is fucking. That's a gold mine, dude. If you could get in that, game over, man. You'll be a millionaire. You know?
To anywhere even near it.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You could just set up on the road going in.
Well, that's what we're planning is maybe posting up right there on Memorial Drive somewhere.
Right.
Something where it's just kind of central.
Yeah.
People pass by all the time. Do a walk by and drive by. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn, man. That sounds like
I
so
can't
much
wait.
fun, dude. 4th of July, dude. I'm
4th of
looking
July,
forward
yeah.
to that.
Me too.
Man. I'm looking forward to everything. This
Just-
summer's gonna be
just
a,
summer
it's
time.
gonna be a big summer.
The only problem with expanding and doing all these things.
Yeah.
Now I probably won't get to enjoy all the 4th of July and
Oh,
all
right.
the other stuff. I'll be working now. You know.
Yeah,
Too
just
busy,
like,
yeah.
oh,
That's
I'm
what-
so busy.
That's what I get for working myself into a job.
Right?
Yeah.
Man, that's your dream, though, man.
Yeah,
That's like
that-
you're
that
doing
is.
what you want to do, man.
Yeah,
you know?
we are, man. Not talking about we are.
Keep that.
We're just growing, man. We're
Yeah,
growing
dude.
big time.
Got to keep
Yeah.
that little.
Maybe next year or the year afterward you'll be up there enough that you can have the minions do all the
Hey,
work.
I'll tell you what. Here, as soon as we get a chance, I wouldn't mind. Maybe we'd do a podcast from the restaurant.
Dude,
Yeah.
That'd
what?
be great. A live podcast.
Yeah.
we could do
That would
one
be so sick.
That would be so sick. I think
I would love that, man. I'm excited
I
about
definitely
that.
want you guys there when we do the grand opening.
Oh, dude.
100%.
Yeah, yeah. You don't have to worry about that, man. We'll be
Yeah.
there 100%, man.
Yeah, so
Jesus.
it's been a journey.
Hell
It's been a
yeah,
journey
man.
So far,
I love to see all the.
The growth,
I love to see the growth. Yeah.
that's what it's about, man. Just making dreams come to reality, man. That's
Yeah.
fucking.
And we do got a
What
lot
I'm all
of stuff to iron
about,
out.
man.
You know what I mean? Because with the growth comes some kinks that
Right.
you try to work out. You know what I mean? We've had
The
some
growing
trouble with
pains.
we had trouble with the delivery times and stuff like that. And
Right.
the order taking, and that's really right now that's the one that's giving us the biggest headache is the order taking and the delivery times and stuff
Right,
like that.
right,
So
right.
and like I said,
Coordination.
coordinating. And the problem is that I'm just one guy doing
Yeah.
everything, and that's really what the problem was. And
Right.
now I gotta let go of the reins and let other people try to fine tune my
Yeah.
baby, and at the same time try to maintain the same level of customer service to the people with the responses and
Right.
what everybody still expects from
Right,
from
right,
fans
right.
and stuff. So we try to iron them out, man. But you know what? It's fun and it's nice to have
Those are nice
those
problems
type,
to
those,
have.
those type of problems. Yeah,
Those are
yeah.
nice problems to have, like
Those type of problems,
supply
yeah.
and demand, maybe. You know, you got to figure out the kinks, dude. Once
Yeah,
you figure it out,
exactly.
good to go. You know what I'm saying? What you got there, bro? What you got there, baby? Huh? What's up,
I
babe?
was just gonna
You gonna talk? Wait.
fix you up.
Oh, thanks, man.
He's like, I got a roofie for you for later.
Jesus, dude. I don't need.
Wait till that pill dissolves.
Yeah, don't worry about that pill.
Yeah, dude.
It's flavor.
Oh shit. That was a good picture, man. I like that picture. That was a good one.
It
Yeah.
was,
The
man.
last
We
time-
definitely gotta get some more, dude.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I'm excited,
Definitely
dude.
gonna get some more for
Get
real.
it going on.
So what's up, Greg? How's your week been? What's been
You know
going
what,
on, man?
dude? It was a fucking long week, man.
It was the first week for most of the kids here,
Yeah.
being off school.
Actually, you
did
know what?
91 get off this week?
Yeah,
or-
everybody's off right now.
Yeah, very
So
much.
so usually I don't leave the house till about 7, but since everybody's asleep and shit, like I'm not like helping with breakfast or anything. I'm actually leaving earlier. You know, I'm like, huh, okay. So it's like 6:30. I've been rolling out, but fuck, man.
He
there's-
actually gets to work on time.
Yeah, I'm like,
people,
jeez.
people at work are like, "Who is you?"
It's like, what are you
this
fucking doing here so early,
Right.
dude? It's like, fuck, man, it's been just crazy out. You know, it's summertime, man. So
Yeah, it's
even with a fucking kind of shitty we're going into the shittiest weather of the week, but man, there's construction going on now. Everybody's opening up that construction. I was stuck in Island Park for 2.5 hours on Wednesday, dude.
Dude, I don't miss that.
2.5 hours, man.
Yeah.
Hey.
I remember.
Yeah, fucking sucks, man.
I had many days
2.5 hours.
stuck
I
on
almost
that.
killed somebody.
Why?
Just because they were in my way. But then I realized it would have did no good because once
When
he's dead,
someone's in front of them.
there's somebody in front of them, and I would have just ran out of bullets. You know?
What? Wait a minute. You got extreme
You strapped up in your Coke truck?
Yeah.
Bro?
Ray's all jacked up.
I was gonna fucking shiv him, dude, but
You
gotta
gotta
save money on ammo.
gotta-
Ammo's expensive,
I forgot
man.
my shank at home.
Well, he
today.
took that 50 cal off the roof
Yeah.
that he used to have up there.
Fuck yeah. But no, dude, that fucking shit's ridiculous,
You should just take
bro.
the tank next time.
Oh, I
no
know,
doubt,
right?
dude.
Just roll over fucking people. But I guess there was an accident, and there's already construction. There was 2 accidents. So there was one up there in Island Park. Somebody fucking stalled coming up the one lane. There was only because they take it down to one lane, so somebody broke down. And I don't know how. Everybody, when we finally got to go down, we saw the guy off the side, all fucked up. You know, his engine smoking and shit. I'm like,
Idiot.
fuck you.
Right?
And then,
I mean, you know, hey, because
You
when
and your
that
stupid car.
fool left the house that day, he knew that he had a shit of you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He knew that.
Yeah.
And I was saying,
I'm gonna fucking try
let
anyway.
me go ahead and go up this mountain right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Like, you can't hardly go across town. You're gonna go up a mountain.
And his wife was like, "Did you check the radiator?" He's like, "Yeah, it's good."
Yeah, we're good. We're fucking golden.
We're fucking golden.
And then I guess down on the 20 that same day, there was a 4-car pileup. One of the cars fucking engulfed in flames. So there was a huge fucking line on both sides.
Well, they make a big deal here about the 100 days between Memorial and Labor Day being the
Right.
100 deadliest days of the year or whatever. And there's already been a bunch of
You know what? Let's not get so dark on that. It's just
Yeah.
called natural selection.
Right.
You know?
Right.
That's not the deadliest days. Well, guess what? Sometimes shit happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes your dumbass tries to merge into a fucking lane of fucking traffic.
Yeah.
That's
Guess what, dummy? There's a semi right there.
yeah. You dumb fuck.
So I think it's common knowledge. Everybody knows that I drive a garbage truck, which is like one of the biggest, heaviest trucks that is on the road.
Right.
You'd be surprised how many people
Everybody cut you off.
how many people pull out right in front of me,
Oh, yeah.
like every single
Oh,
day.
I believe it.
Like,
you know.
dude, I wouldn't even feel you. I would
Yeah.
run you right over and I wouldn't even know it.
Yep. I have a CDL, so I've been driving trucks, for about 10 years, man, 14 years or something like that. Fuck, dude. Even in a semi truck, they just cut in front of you. So I imagine they do it all the time, and fucking,
Well, I'm always having to stop and pull and go
Yeah.
and stop and dude,
People
it's crazy
just
how many
do-
people just. And I drive on the right side,
yeah.
like
You can't see all of.
I can't
like,
see
there's
what's
a
happening on the
huge-
left,
yeah.
and everybody just
Oh, you physically sit on the right side
Yeah.
of the
Yeah,
truck
yeah.
like a
like a
European.
mailman. Yeah,
Oh, okay. I see.
yeah.
Right.
We drive on the wrong side of the truck because
Because that's where you're coming by the curb and stuff.
yeah. So we
Yeah.
pick it up with the side.
no,
Yeah,
it makes
It's fucking
sense.
crazy, right?
Now, is there a steering wheel still on the other side?
You know what?
some.
In the old days, they used to have a steering wheel and
On
pedals
both-
on
on
both
both
sides.
Ah.
Now it's just all on the right side.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, though.
That is pretty
Well,
cool.
my truck, I'm sure there's somewhere you can switch, but
But who cares? That's fucking cool.
you know
Yeah.
what's crazy? What's really hard to do is get used to driving like that.
Right.
Like my first couple of weeks of training, like they have somebody ride with you,
Yeah.
and the trainer is always like right,
Yeah.
because you naturally look at the lines,
Yeah.
and your body wants to go next to
Adjust
that
to
next to that
Right,
that side, and so naturally you're just trying to do this,
Yeah.
and they're like, yo, hug the other side.
Yeah.
So you have to get used to.
It's so crazy because you have to train yourself during the day to do that, and then get off of work.
you
and
get
go
out,
do the
get in your
do the
car,
opposite.
yeah.
And then you're like all driving on you're hugging the other
You
side.
know what's funny is now whenever we're on the highway and I'm with my wife, she's like, because she's on the
the other
right
side.
side, and she's like, why are you so far over to the right? It's like,
Sorry, I thought I was at work, babe.
Yeah, so,
oh,
Sorry,
I'm not in the
babe.
garbage truck right
What?
now.
This is the
I'm so
garbage.
used to that shit.
This isn't the garbage
Fuck.
truck. Are you kidding me?
Smells like it. Who farted?
Well, that was you.
Hey, he's like, oh, that was me.
Oh, shit.
It's like, God
Damn
damn
it.
it.
Oh,
That's
man.
funny, dude.
Yeah, so man, we're creeping up on summertime, except you can't tell from our shitty weather.
Yeah, I told my wife, I was like, you know what? Well, a couple of weeks ago when it was May,
Right.
I called it Mayvember. It was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
It's like November right now. It's like
Right.
I'm waiting. I miss pumpkin spice. All of a sudden, I'm looking for jack o' lanterns. I'm like,
Right.
what?
You're
Like,
going
God
to
damn it! What
you're
the
going
fuck is
to-
going on here?
You're going to Starbucks and
Yeah, go to
there's
Starbucks.
no
That's-
pumpkin spice
Yeah.
anywhere.
Like, where's my spice latte?
No, sir, this is May. Like, fuck you, it's
I
May.
looked outside. Are you sure, fucker?
Yeah, fuck, dude. Right
Yeah.
now it's snowing in Stanley right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's snowing up there in June.
Well,
snowing.
Yeah,
they put
I mean
out,
it's high. It's
they,
high.
They put out a no, but for here,
Yeah.
they put out a freeze warning for the nights for tomorrow night
Yeah.
to like cover your
You believe that?
garden.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
You know what I say? Fuck gardens.
That's what I say. Fuck anybody who's trying to like live off the
Girl,
gut, like
shit.
live that like fucking
the
leave
grid.
off the grid. Yeah, you gotta
Yeah, fuck
grow your
those guys.
yeah,
You know, like, go to Walmart, fuckers.
yeah, dude. Like
Yeah.
that's bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go to the grocery store like every fucking normal
Hey,
American.
Greg,
Like
when
all
we're
those normal people.
when
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
done here, will you remind me to cover my garden when we go
Oh yeah,
outside tonight?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'm sure gonna remind you of that.
Yeah, definitely. Piece of shit.
I want my tomatoes to freeze.
You got tomatoes?
Goddamn
Yeah.
tree huggers.
Fucking tree hugging bitch.
We haven't had a garden in like 4 years, and we have so much shit out there
Really?
right now. Yeah.
You gotta cover that shit, dude. What are you gonna cover it with?
Blankets.
Heat blankets? Electric blankets?
No, just a regular blanket, really, or something would just
Yeah.
as long as you put a
Sheet,
barrier between
tarp,
it, you know.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you don't want it to like lay on there, right? You gotta kind of prop it up a little bit so it doesn't like smash all the plants.
You
or
could
what?
piss on it. It's warm.
Yeah.
There you
Keep
go.
it warm.
I'll do that.
But then it'll freeze.
No, just get the
I'll
next
just-
one, come out and pee, and
There
just
you go.
rotate piss.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
I'm gonna drink a lot of beer. So I just, when you start drinking a lot of
Yeah.
beer, you just piss
Piss like an
constantly,
Irishman?
man,
like every
yeah.
5 minutes. Yeah, I'll just do that.
I
Man.
knew this Irish dude that
Hey,
just
so when are you gonna
pissed,
drink
like,
beer? I'll
all
come
the
over and
fucking
help you
can.
out.
Yeah, dude.
I'll just get a crew of people over here. We'll drink beer all night.
That's how you
Yeah.
do it, man. It
No, I
really
can't.
is.
I gotta be careful because we got a big garage sale here tomorrow morning early.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. Well, we're doing our our fundraiser for the Relay for Life.
Big
okay.
rummage sale, right?
Part of it, we're doing a big rummage sale, so we put it out to the community. If there's any, it's kind of crazy, man. We asked for
Hey.
donations for stuff.
I got something you can sell, and I don't. It's brand spanking new. It's a vacuum sealer.
You're right.
It's a food
Oh,
vacuum
yeah?
sealer. It's brand
Oh, wow.
new. It has two rolls, two different size rolls of the film that goes with it and stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Never been used ever. Had it brand new, still in the box.
Oh shit!
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Yeah.
Well, it's-
I'll make sure that I make its way over here tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, we're starting. We'll be here all day.
And it's all going for Relay for Life, so it's what.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude,
Yeah.
definitely.
So all the money we're making tomorrow. But what I was gonna say is about 3 weeks ago we put it out, on Facebook. We was like, hey, we're having a rummage sale. Bring your stuff over. All the money's going to the Relay and all this. We didn't get any likes, any shares, no attention at all.
Right.
And so up to about 3 days ago, we're like, maybe we should call this off because we're just like, I'm just not getting that much stuff. Like we've had garage sales every year for like the past few years, so we really don't have that
Any stuff laying
enough to
around and-
make a garage sale.
Right, right.
And then all of a sudden, it was like boom! Like you
Everybody
should
just
see my
started-
garage right now. Holy shit! Like,
Yeah, I
it's
went out there this
we should
morning.
go out there and see what we can find.
Dude, I know, right?
Scavenge it before we open the door.
Take all the good shit.
My 6-year-old is doing that. He's like, there's a box of toys that someone brought over. He's like, ooh, and he's like picking through it. And
Yeah.
we're like, come on.
I'm gonna back
Open
him
one
up
thing.
right
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has the right idea, though.
No, my wife
yeah.
did it too. I found a couple of things. Like, I'm gonna put those inside.
Yeah. Hell
I'm
yeah.
gonna sell that.
Oh, this shit,
That's
maybe
right.
maybe another day I'll sell this. I don't know. I'm gonna hold on to this shit right now.
Is that a Carrie Underwood CD?
What?
Mine.
Duh.
Totes.
Totes. Oh shit. Fucking totes, bro.
No,
That's how
but
you do it.
but yeah, the relay's coming up. We got some cool stuff going on for it. My daughters are making some dog toys we're gonna sell. We
Oh,
got
nice.
those. Have you ever seen those rubber band like shooter things where you like and
Yeah, them little
they
rocket
fly
missile
up and then
things,
they
yeah.
like helicopter
Uh-huh.
down? I bought a bulk of those, 100 of them, and
Yeah.
we're gonna sell those.
Nice.
Yeah, man, we got a lot of plans. It's gonna be fun.
Are you gonna barbecue too?
Yeah, we're gonna sell pulled pork sandwiches.
Oh, nice, nice.
But I'm not gonna cook it.
Oh no.
No, we got
No.
Fats Barbecue.
Oh shit!
Agreed to
That's
cook
right.
Pimping
the
him
meat.
out.
Agreed to
Pimping him
cook-
out already.
Agreed to cook the meat
That's
for
right.
us.
Yeah, Fast Barbecue. We're gonna cook up the pork shoulders for
Hell
the
yeah.
Relay for Life, and you know what? We're gonna just hopefully that brings in all the proceeds possible, man, and try to maximize our donation to Relay
Hell
for
yeah!
Life.
Man. Come on out
So
to.
anything
You know-
we can do.
What's cool is this is turning into a really kind of a fun thing.
Right.
I've gone to the relay for 20 years,
Yeah.
like every single year.
Right.
Oh man.
Shit, maybe more than that.
Really.
25 maybe.
Right.
Anyway, but I've been on a team a couple of times that someone's like, "Hey, come be on our team,"
Right.
and I didn't really do any fundraising
Right.
or anything. I just attended it and had fun.
Right.
This is the first time we've actually had our
Been on
own
the other
team,
end of it, yeah.
our own an actual team. You know, we're going
Right.
to be there, and it started out. What it is my oldest son is going to be a senior next year, and so he's doing this for his senior project.
Right.
Is that the one we met today?
No,
No. No.
Okay.
he's at work tonight, but so this is his senior project to set up and run a team
Right.
and get together all this stuff, and it's been kind of fun. So it's cool that it's creeping up on
I'm
us.
glad that everything's working out too. Like everything's coming together. Like
Yeah.
rummage sales coming good. It's gonna be like the Relay for Life stuff's coming
All the
good. You know.
pieces are coming.
Yeah, it's all. You know, it'd be a different story if it was like stressful and you're trying to figure out like, oh fuck, what are we doing? But
Right. Yeah.
everything's coming together, man. You know, that's what it's all about, dude.
You got the right energy in there. That's
Oh, for sure, man. You got to have that positive energy, man. You know.
absolutely.
So
You know what doesn't give me positive energy?
what?
And we have some youngsters in the room tonight, so they might have a different opinion.
Right.
Because there's this goddamn song
Oh shit.
that's been everywhere lately,
Oh, I know what it
Oh,
is.
what
and I'm
song
pretty
is
sure
that?
everybody knows what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
I know what
I
you're talking
haven't
about.
heard it yet. What is it?
Old
I bet
Town
you've
Road.
heard it.
I
That
don't know. Let's
Old
hear
Town Road song.
Old Town Road.
You guys know, huh? You like it? Yeah, I knew you. Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah. All the youngsters
No, I
like
watched
it.
a video on Facebook of that guy who sings that song
Yeah.
at an elementary school.
Oh, right.
Every toddler, every kid in that elementary school was lit singing that song.
Really?
Yeah, every
Yeah.
single one of them.
It blew up so.
It is blown up.
You know what?
And I think Wrangler endorsed that guy, right?
Right.
Oh, I'm sure he did because he says
let
like
me tell you
Wrangler
what.
on my booty.
Let me tell you what. Cowboys ain't liking that shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
People was boycotting Wrangler because they are endorsing that young man and stuff. And I'm like, you know what? Go get yourself, bro.
Yeah. People are bunch of haters, dude.
I think it's awesome that he incorporated
Dude,
a
fuck it.
country style into the rap. It sounds
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
It sounds great.
Well, wasn't there a fucking version where like Miley Cyrus's dad was singing it?
No, he's right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does a cameo in it, doesn't
Yeah.
Yeah,
he? Like
Well-
he does the chorus or something like that.
Yeah. This is it right here. This is him right here, right?
yeah. This song wasn't anything,
Right.
but there's a stupid kid app. It's called TikTok. You guys know about TikTok? Oh yeah.
Oh, you guys on it right now? You guys
I've
doing
got
some
I've
TikTok?
got 12-year-old daughters.
Yeah.
So this started on TikTok, man.
Really?
And that's where it got popular. And then now it's on the radio. It's
Right,
everywhere.
Right. Oh man. That's your favorite song now?
It is.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I hate it.
Oh, you
I
hate
He's
it?
like, I got it on repeat in my truck.
Hell yeah. He just-
All right.
Every time we mark a post, it's in the background.
I pay money for every
Yeah.
version that comes out. I don't even just stream it on YouTube. Like, where can I buy this? I want to
need
spend
it.
more money on
I
it.
need
I
it
wanna
now.
buy this
I need
CD.
every version of this song possible. You just
just-
get all the different versions.
Yeah.
They all
Yeah.
sound the same though.
Yeah.
That sounds like the same as the last one, man. He's like, no, it's not. The beat's a little different.
Right.
Oh man.
Right here, right here. Did you hear it? Did you hear that?
Hey, so
No, dude.
so you're on vacation starting tonight, huh?
Yeah, man. It's pretty
Uh,
fucking sick,
You
huh?
got any plans? Where you going?
Shit, nowhere, man.
Great.
You know, that's the best, dude.
That's the
Staycation.
best vacation, right
Dude, those
there.
are the best vacations. I've learned a long time ago the best vacation is the ones where you don't do shit and you just
Yeah.
stay home.
You
Those
just
are the
sit, yeah.
ones. Those are the ones
Yeah.
when they're over with.
Sit at home,
You feel like you
loser.
actually relaxed.
Like,
Nothing. Don't even shave.
damn. I don't
Yeah.
shave anyway.
I mean, I
Fucking
didn't
hardly.
shower for 9
Yeah.
days.
Well, shit.
My wife's like, get the fuck in the shower. You stink.
A couple of months ago,
Like, you know what you're talking about.
a couple of months ago, we did the
man
big,
musk
we did the big Disneyland vacation.
Yeah.
And you come back from it so tired.
Yeah.
God damn.
We need like
Same thing.
another week off.
Last year we went down to Texas, and I'll tell you what, that was the most wore out I've been in my life. It took me a month to bounce back from that.
I believe it, man.
This was supposed to be a vacation.
Let me tell you what, though. These guys ain't never been to Texas before, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So we get we drive down to Texas. We get from we going through Colorado, and then as soon as we get to Colorado, we get to New Mexico, and then you cross into Texas.
Right.
We stopped in Colorado. We stopped in New Mexico, get some gas, whatever.
Right.
We hit Texas, and they hadn't been out the car, so we stop and we see a Whataburger. We're like, yeah, go get some food.
Yeah.
Pull into that gas, pull into the hamburger joint, open the door, and all of a sudden there's hell opened.
Yeah.
These guys were all scraping their skin. Get this heat off!
The
of me.
heat and humidity.
Tore 'em up.
Dude, that's how Vegas is too, man.
In that part of Texas,
It's dry.
it was just straight heat. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
just straight heat.
It's fucking hot, dude.
And then we get to Laredo. That's where the humidity kicked in.
Yeah.
It'd be midnight, 103 degrees,
Right.
300% humidity.
Yep.
I told myself, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Coming down to Texas in the middle of June,
Right.
all the way to the very end of hell.
Right.
You know
Right.
what I mean?
Right.
Jesus,
Yeah.
never again.
My wife and I, we got married in the middle of August,
Right.
and for some reason,
Beautiful ceremony.
thank you. For some reason, we decided to go to Vegas for our honeymoon.
Right.
Just because neither one of us ever been there. In August,
Yeah.
we didn't think anything about going to Vegas in
Right.
August. So we got on the plane in Idaho Falls, and it was whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And we fly, and it was a nighttime flight. We landed at like 10:30 at night in Vegas,
Right.
and we got off the plane and right into the airport. The airport's fine.
Right.
It's air conditioned or
so
whatever.
you didn't know what was going on until
So we get there. It's like 11 o'clock by the time we get
Oh,
our
yeah.
bags.
And then
The
doors-
doors open and we walked out and it was 103 degrees in the dark.
Yeah.
And I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
It was hot,
Yeah.
right? That's how
we
me and my
instantly
wife were, too.
the thing took us to our hotel and we're like, "Where's the pool at?"
Yeah.
Like
at midnight.
it's midnight and I've
Yeah.
never been this hot in the
Yeah.
dark before.
You know what? I used
Like,
to,
why do people live here?
Yeah.
bro, listen. I used to work for a construction company doing asphalt.
Right.
And we were working when we worked in like Phoenix or anything like that, always at night because of that same reason.
Oh, yeah.
And
Right.
even at night,
Even
it's
at night,
hot,
it's still
100
hot.
plus degrees.
Right.
You just don't have the
Worst.
sun beating
oh my
on
God.
you.
Yeah, you just don't have the sun beating on you. Still get the heat.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah. Well, I can't imagine being in somewhere that's even worse. Like you hear stories about like Phoenix and like places in like Arizona. I've never been in that Texas, so I'm sure it's similar. It's just
They always
it's
do
just
construction at night too.
unbearably
It
hot.
is just humid. That's the only in some places. Like half of it is hot and humid. The other half is just hot as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? It's shitty like that. Florida's shitty like that. They're fucking on the coast, dude.
Well, that's the same thing. You get
Oh.
off the plane in Florida, and it feels like you're underwater when you get.
You're
when
like,
you
why
get,
the fuck are we here?
Why am I wet?
It's so hot.
My brother lives in Orlando, and I don't
Yeah.
know how he do it, man.
No, dude, people get used to that shit though.
They do. You do. You get acclimated.
Yeah,
to different
I don't
places.
know.
My
Fuck
aunt
that.
lives in Phoenix, and she loves that hot heat.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I ain't never going there.
You know what? I used to like it. The hotter, the fucking better, man. I was like, man, fuck, I love the heat. You know. Now the older I get, dude, I'm like
Fuck the heat.
75, dude. I'm good.
I'm straight.
Yeah, you don't need to get any hotter. We're cool.
Yeah, we're
That's
good.
right.
You know, I don't like the cold. I'm not a huge fan of the cold either. But
Right, me neither.
yeah, give me that
And, you know,
75.
and that's too bad that we're not, because you know what? This area of the country, people pay tens of thousands of dollars to come up here in the winter playground for real. It's,
Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
it's so much to do.
Yeah.
But I'm like,
Nah.
fuck you,
You know
snow.
how? Do you
Nah.
know how often I have to remind myself that when you start going like, look, this place.
Yeah.
Like, man, people come from all over the world, to be
world.
where we live.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And this is world renowned.
yeah.
Yeah.
We were. I don't know if I told the story the last show or the one before, but when we went camping on Memorial Weekend,
All right.
we had this awesome campsite. It's right on the river. Like I was saying, I could have cast it out into the river from sitting at the
No way.
fire pit. Like
Right.
it was the perfect spot. And like we just weren't catching any fish, you know.
Right.
And my boys, they're just impatient. They want to be fishermen, but they don't have the patience for it.
Yeah.
And so they're like, man, there's no fish in this river. And I was like, all right, this is the Snake River. Are you kidding me?
All the fish are here.
All the fish
like
in the world come
people
here.
come
The
people
fish vacation here.
people come from every
Shit,
corner
man.
of the earth to fish in this water that you're complaining about.
Yeah.
So there's fish here, I promise you. Like that was one of those moments where it hit me. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'm like, we're 10 feet away from Yellowstone National Park, and that's
Right.
like
People come
Yeah.
from everywhere to go there.
Yeah, exactly, man.
I see
just-
fucking
I-
buses, dude. Buses all fucking
I love,
all Wednesday, dude.
I absolutely love this area for that same reason.
Yeah.
I think it's, you know what? When I was a kid growing up, I grew up in Ohio.
Right.
Okay, I was born in Texas, grew up in Ohio, and when I was up there, you know, you read and you study about Old Faithful and
Right.
Yellowstone
Yeah.
Park, and,
Yeah.
and then the Tetons and all that.
Yeah.
In my mind, it's just something you're just gonna, you know, I never had I fathomed that I would be living here one
Right.
day, you know.
yeah.
And now that I am, I'm like, wow, this is just so freaking badass.
Yeah.
And even then, I still don't take advantage of it because
So
I
busy.
suck
Yeah,
in the cold.
Yeah.
we never
and,
go
and
there.
I'm really busy.
Yeah.
No, we never
know,
go there either.
Like,
Yeah. It's hard to get away, man.
Yeah.
It's hard to
Yeah,
fucking get away.
It is so hard to get away, man.
It is. And expensive nowadays. Like,
Man.
you gotta have some money fucking stashed
And,
away.
you know, and it isn't like it used to be. It isn't where, you know, you work so hard and you save and you plug away. Man, you can't save nothing these days.
No.
You can't even save yourself. I'm
Yeah.
telling you right now, it's so hard.
No, I hear you, man. We're all right there with you, man. That shit's
The
impossible.
rat race.
Yeah, it is a
It
rat
is
race.
a rat race.
Fuck.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm just, you know, I'm very thankful, man. Very thankful that I'm in the rat race. You
Yeah,
know,
dude, right?
We running it.
Yeah.
We working it.
Yep.
We trying to win it. You know
Yep.
what
Yep.
I mean, our lives could be worse.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm thankful every day, bro.
I'm thankful, man. So
Thankful every day, man.
You gotta-
these are good problems to have, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely,
Great
dude,
problems to
definitely.
have.
You got a roof over your head and belly full of food and people that say they love you.
I'll tell you
Say
what,
they love you, but
You
They
know what?
don't.
I don't know if they really do.
Yeah.
They
They
just
say
say,
it when they
well,
need something.
Well, I don't know.
Hey,
about,
man,
I, don't know
I
about
need
you,
that
but
can.
People love barbecue.
Yeah.
Okay. I love you.
I love you too. I love you
Idaho
too, man.
Falls, man. Let me tell you what, Idaho Falls and this surrounding area, man. Nobody loves barbecue like they do.
about-
Nobody loves barbecue
What about like
this
Kansas
area.
City?
Well, they might like barbecue too, but you know what? They haven't tried fats.
No, they haven't.
They-
What's wrong with them?
Well, let me say this: Kansas City is the epicenter for barbecue.
Oh, yeah,
but
definitely.
let me also say this:
Okay.
it's the epicenter for
Their kind.
and what everybody has always been used to barbecue. So it's kind
Right.
of it's kind of the boring barbecue.
Right.
Fats ain't nothing like that.
Nah.
Fats ain't nothing like that, and that's the difference. And it's not because I cook it and I pat myself on the back.
Right.
That's the truth. Fats barbecue it sets itself aside from all of the other barbecue.
You got to make it your own.
Absolutely.
That's how you.
And that's why, you know what, when people try my food, they never tell you me, oh, this is like this person's, or this is
This
like I had
reminds
over
me
there.
of-
This reminds me of this. No, you know what they say? Oh man, I feel like I'm in Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they just smell the barbecue.
Oh shit.
You know what I
dude.
mean? They're like, and it takes, and that's
You
what
hear that, NRQ?
that's what I love.
Hell yeah, NRQ. You hear that shit?
It takes people through a journey in their life sometimes. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's freaking awesome, man.
That is awesome.
But Kansas City, it is the epicenter for barbecue. But like I said, they haven't experienced fats
And
yet.
second, Kansas City, fuck you.
You know
right.
what's you know what's
You know what, Kansas City? Fuck you.
You know what's funny about this whole thing
Yeah.
is we have some friends that live in Houston
Uh-huh.
that have a podcast. It's the No Redeeming Qualities. What's up, fellas? NRQ podcast.
What's up, baby?
Oh, what's up, guys?
So we're sort of this weird mashup thing going on right now. Is they're from Texas? They're from Houston,
Yep.
but they're going to a
Convention.
convention right now. It's a podcasting convention in Kansas City. They're
Right.
there right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, so Zip said he's gonna order some barbecue from you. So that was your first. So what's up, Zip? Get that order in.
That's right. Get that order in,
Hell
man.
yeah, man.
We'll vacuum seal it. We'll send it out to them.
Send it right up
That's
your
right.
ass.
Well,
Well, we'll
I don't
send
know.
it to you.
That's
ass.
one
I
of those-
don't know if FedEx
that's one
will.
of those
I don't know if
things.
FedEx will deliver there.
That's one of the-
Oh, they will.
Once you get it, you can put it wherever you want to.
FedEx will get it right to the door.
It's extra to put it in the ass.
Yeah.
You gotta pay extra for
Pay
that.
extra.
They,
for
they
that.
don't take it to the back door.
Unless you pay
unless you
good
pay.
money. You gotta get that money on that shit for
You got to
that.
put a note on the front door
Yeah.
that says deliveries in the rear.
Party in the front, business.
Parcels in the back.
Yeah, business in the front, parties in the back.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Shit.
Did we just turn it into a mullet?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Sure did.
Gang.
Everything always turns into a mullet. Everything.
Life happens. Life happens when you're wearing a mullet.
Oh shit.
Oh, Greg. So you know how there's been this. It feels like there's been this thing lately where they're like with TV and movies, they're taking old things and like revamping them,
Yeah.
like bringing them back,
Right.
trying to
Yeah.
the words escaping me, but they're like trying to bring back
Remastering them. Or
Yeah,
something.
like you know what I'm talking
Remakes,
about. Though?
yeah.
Remaking
A lot
stuff.
of remakes, yeah.
So I heard about one today, and I was thinking, I don't know.
They're
I don't-
remaking 8 is enough.
What?
They're
Are they?
remaking 8 is enough.
Are they really? Oh, but that's what I'm talking about.
Right,
though.
right.
So you got me. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I know. Me
Because a
either.
couple of weeks ago they did one. I don't know if you guys heard about it, but the Jimmy Kimmel, it's like All in the Family, and another one. But they did it with
The Jeffersons and All in the Family. They did a
But
live show.
They did a live one with like Jamie Foxx and like all these huge names, and they did.
No
it
way.
live.
Yeah, Jamie
Yeah.
Foxx played the Jeffersons part, of course. I can't remember who did the Archie Bunker family.
It was
Damn.
the guy from White Men Can't Jump.
Right.
Woody Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson. Yeah.
No way. He
Yeah.
played Carol O'Connor's part.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So
I should've watched
that's.
it 'cause I saw the thing being advertised. I never watched it.
I think you could catch it online somewhere,
Yeah.
Right.
like Hulu or something if you have
Probably
that.
on demand or something. Yeah.
Yeah. But that feels like that's been like a theme lately. Like I don't know if they're running out of ideas and they're like, let's try to bring this back. But do you remember the show? See, this is why I even want to talk about because I wonder if you even remember this show. You're gonna have to dig deep.
Okay.
You're gonna have to dig deep.
Okay.
Do you remember Punky Brewster?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Remember Punky
Soleil
Brewster?
Moonfry. Yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Soleil Moonfry. Yeah,
Fuck
She-
yeah.
I did read that they're remaking.
they're remaking it with her.
What?
She's
She's the
gonna come-
mom?
Yeah, it's gonna be like that, like how they brought back Full House for
Yeah.
Fuller House, where it's
So
like
gonna be
she's the
Punky
mom
Brewster
and
as
she
the-
has
as the adult.
kids.
Now
and-
she's got a Punky Brewster.
yeah.
Oh
Wow,
shit.
that's cool.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Punky Brewster.
You know, she had to have her boobies reduced.
No way.
Yeah,
Because she had cancer or what?
no, because they were too big.
And they were
Really?
Giving her back problems and
Yeah.
neck problems and stuff. Yeah.
So she actually had them reduced. I remember.
Reduction.
I remember when I was a teenager
Right.
hearing that story. Do you? My mind is going like 1,000 different places. But
Right.
when I was a teenager, my little brother, was into like skateboarding and stuff.
Right.
And there was this magazine that came out way back then,
Yeah.
and it actually spawned like Jackass and
Right.
Johnny Knoxville and all those guys. But it was called Big Brother. I
Okay.
think it was called Big Brother. But there's a skateboarding magazine,
Right.
and that's where I heard about that. There's an article with her as an adult, and I was like, "Ooh,
How old was she
damn."
when she got her shit
I
reduced?
don't know.
How old do you think she is right now?
Well, let me
Well,
think.
shit.
I would like to say she's probably in her 40s.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure, right?
Because
Easily.
I
Yeah.
remember watching it when I was young,
Yeah.
5, 6 ish. I don't remember.
Right. 7, 8.
Mid
Yeah, well,
80s.
let me
Yeah.
say this. I'm 47, so her and I were probably about the same age.
Oh,
I wanna
right.
Say, so I want to say she's probably in her 40s, mid 40s.
Right.
Because when did she have her show in the 80s, and she was just a young kid then?
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
Yeah, because like I said, we were pretty close in age.
Right.
I would imagine within a couple of years, anyways.
I know I watched that shit when I was young, but I can't remember what years
There
it
was-
was.
It was the 80s. I want to say 84, 86.
Right.
So, hold on, just real quick before I look at her IMDb, I typed in Punky Brewster, and it pulled up all these other shows. You remember Webster?
Yeah,
Webster, Silver Spoons, Different Strokes.
all those.
She was in all those?
Dude, give me a break. Oh, I love that one.
Or she
Yeah.
was...
No, these are just shows from that
Oh,
time.
okay,
that
okay.
Time, that
I was
time.
like, I don't remember her being in any of those. They do a crossover or some shit?
So Soleil Moon Fry.
Yeah, dude. I never watched a lot of Punky Brewster, but I did watch a few episodes of it. I know that.
Absolutely.
She was born in 76,
Okay, so then, yeah, so she's probably 40.
so she's 4 years older than us.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Mid 40s.
5 years younger than me, so she's 42.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah,
42.
'cause I'm-
Yep.
Yeah, 'cause I'm
August 76. She's 42.
Oh, wow, we're right around the same age then.
Yeah.
We should have her on the show.
Maybe 5 years ago, Greg. but it sounds like she's back now.
Sounds like I was gonna say now she got a
She
job.
might be hard to get to
Yeah.
now.
Fuck.
So tell me about your boobs.
Right.
That's all I want to ask you about.
Right. So what did it feel like to have smaller titties?
Do you feel like a new woman now?
Do you have any pictures?
What's the before and afters? Man, I really liked them when they were
I don't know.
bigger.
I don't like the befores.
Ugh. Can you leave now?
We're done.
We're going to talk
done.
about Urban Dictionaries now. It's going to get uncomfortable. I need you to go. To go out.
I need you to leave.
Oh, man.
Shit.
Oh, I wonder what the topic's gonna be this time on the Urban Dictionary.
Oh man, I'm kind of all over the place.
Oh yeah.
All over the place.
I would have never guessed.
No. Fuck.
Yeah, did you... It's going to be a minute till we get there, but did you have a... Did you have any kind of theme this time?
I don't know. I was kind of like looking, and it was like whatever popped in my head, man. A couple different things.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
It could be anything.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It literally could be anything. I sent you all the links though already.
Yeah, I got them.
Yeah.
I got them. There's a...
Hey, did I tell you that I bought a car?
What?
Did I tell you that I bought a car?
Oh, I think you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Bought a
didn't get in
car.
trouble? You're still alive?
I'm still alive. Yeah. She wanted to choke me out, but I bought a car without telling my wife.
Oh. That's never good, man.
That is always... I've done that before.
Yeah. It never ends well.
I mean, unless
But-
you're like,
but
it's
like
for
I said,
you.
Luckily,
It's for you, though.
luckily, she didn't kill me. She knows my passion for old cars. So
Yeah. It cost you an arm and a leg, or what?
she kind of let me slide. No, it almost cost me my life, but
So yeah, I actually did that a few years ago, and we talk about it on here every year when the time comes up. But of my anniversary, is it you know how you can easily go too far,
Yeah.
and then when the next year comes around, you feel like you have to match it or
meet it or beat it. Yeah.
yeah, that's a game you don't want to play. Just stay small, and just keep it that way forever.
Yep.
Yeah, one year
Or don't do it, or don't participate.
One year, I took
what
my
I do.
wife to Salt Lake for like a little weekend getaway thing.
Right.
And instead of we had an expedition at the time, and it was just the two of us.
Right.
And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna rent a car. Like, just go rent a car, like a small car. So I rented a car, and we had a ton of fun. And she's like, I love this car. This car is so awesome. And so the next year when our anniversary came up, about 2 or 3 weeks before, I was searching online trying to find that car that we took on this vacation, and I found one, and it was in Salt Lake, and I was like, oh man. I talking to the guy on the dealership, and he's like, oh yeah, we can do everything over the phone. All you have to do is come pick it up. So I called in sick to work one day. I arranged to have my mom actually drove me all the way down to Salt Lake, took me to this dealership and signed all the papers and got this car and drove it home. And then I pulled up into the driveway like when I would normally be coming home from work
Right.
in my car. And then I went in the house and I had my mom pull in the new car behind it in the driveway. And she wasn't looking out the window, and I was like, oh, what happened to the expedition? Somebody hit it at work or something? And she's like, what?
Yeah.
So she came running outside, and there's a new car in the driveway, and she's like, "Who's this?" I was like, "It's yours."
That's awesome.
But I got
She's
away
like-
with it. She wasn't pissed off.
And she's like, "Here's your socks."
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, it's our anniversary. I
What?
forgot.
we,
What
Here's
are you
your
making for
socks.
dinner?
we're married. What?
Who are you?"
Right.
Why are you in my house? Oh shit.
So I've done that before, but I didn't get in trouble.
Nice.
It worked out, and it's 4 years later, 3 years later, and we still have the car. So.
Kind of work. Yeah, my wife didn't really give two craps because this car's for me.
Right. Nice.
Good.
Nice.
So, Greg, I wanted to play the movie guessing game with you and our guest tonight.
Oh, okay. Are we doing it off Netflix again?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'd like
we
to-
all know how Gabe loves movies, right?
Oh yeah, Netflix
He's
and
watching
chill,
movies.
bro.
Oh, Netflix and chill, right? More Netflix than chill, I think, huh?
Yeah, I know most of the intros to the movies.
Nice. Yeah. Like, oh man, that's a
usually
good.
It's usually about as far as I get.
Right.
Dude. Oh my god. My wife probably hates it when I sit down on the couch to watch a movie.
My wife does too. She's like, you know what? Screw you. We're
Right.
not doing this.
I don't make it at all ever. It doesn't even matter if I'm
Ever.
excited to see it.
Oh, yeah.
The second I sit down, dude, I'm gone. I'm out. Like I
Yeah,
just fall
too, bro.
asleep immediately.
Let's hit it up.
All right.
Do
I'm
it.
trying to find one. All right, here we go.
Okay.
So the game is I'm gonna read the Netflix description of the movie.
Okay.
You know,
Which
the-
is deceiving sometimes. Like, they fucking describe movies like a retard would.
It's because they got retards writing the description.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes they sometimes you're like, what? How is
Yeah.
that even the movie?
Yeah.
And sometimes it's like
Spot
they say
on.
the names and
Yeah.
everything in it. So the first one,
Right.
and let's see, there it is. A computer hacker learns that what most people perceive as reality is actually a simulation created
Matrix,
by machines
Greg.
and joins
Matrix.
a rebellion.
Matrix.
Yes.
Matrix.
So that's the.
I played this movie with Justin. Or played this game with Justin, and I was fucking...
Oh yeah.
I was not in it.
And
My
a couple
brain
of
was-
weeks ago, you did
Yeah.
not play this game well.
No, I did not.
Okay.
Do you have to answer in by calling out your name?
No, you just.
Just say the name of the movie.
Yeah.
Come on, Gabe, you know that movie. I know you've watched Matrix.
No.
You've never seen Matrix?
I haven't.
I
either.
bought parts of it.
What?
Yeah. Fall asleep, man.
Yeah.
Dude, that
That's
movie's
me.
so good, dude.
Did we not have this conversation?
So
I know,
good.
I know little bits and pieces. I know the parts where
The
he,
beginning,
Yeah, that's it.
when he's driving in the car at the very
I
beginning.
remember when the name of the
I
movie
know
came up.
where he says red pill, blue pill, and,
Yeah.
and the guy bends over backwards. And
Yeah.
that's all the stuff that you see in the trailers.
Yeah.
That's my description of the movie.
Yeah, me too, man.
Jesus, man.
That's
You
it.
guys are like kindred souls.
That's all I know, man.
Look at you guys.
Yeah, we should just get married.
That's it.
All right.
Yeah.
D, I'm sorry. It's over.
It's over.
All right, so the next one. Oh man. So the name of the characters in this one, I don't know if I should read it or not.
I'm just gonna give it away now.
I don't know. So this one's from '94. 1 year after this guy and his fiance are murdered. No, I can't read it. Sorry, I have to find a different one. That was The Crow, but it gives away too much.
Okay.
Too much. I didn't pre-read it.
You fucking unprepared.
You know what?
Bitch.
No, I'm not. I had a list, and each one was going to lead me to the next one.
Mm-hmm.
But now that I'm looking at them,
Then I realized that he was probably smoking pot.
Oh yeah,
Forgot about
definitely.
it.
So, damn, I had a list. I
Dang it, I
fucked
was
up.
sitting next to freaking Greg, and I got a freaking
Fuck.
contact eye. Son of a bitch.
Greg,
Jesus.
what? What, Greg?
What? What?
You wouldn't.
Never.
Never.
Never. Hurry up, man.
You know what?
We're on a podcast, dude.
I
You're
know.
fucking up,
We
dude.
might have to. We might have to call it off.
Like, this-
What? One? We're only doing one and you're
this
just going to
is
call it
silent
off?
Podcast.
No.
Jesus, dude. We're going to mime it in. What are you doing? Oh, okay. He's putting
Okay,
himself in
a
glass
doctor
box.
who specializes in ghosts is hired by an heiress to rid a mansion of spirits, but his daughter befriends a ghost that lives there.
Beetlejuice.
Casper.
Casper.
Oh, good job.
Got it.
Good job, man.
I know one movie.
Yo!
All right, here's another one.
Casper. I would have never fucking guessed
So you're
that.
tied up, right?
Yeah.
A boy watches an egg he found hatch into something incredible, but how long can he keep such a big secret from his mom
Gremlins.
and the Scottish government?
The Scottish government.
Yeah.
Is it a popular movie? That's how old's the
Right.
movie? Give me the
Is,
age.
is, it,
2007.
is it from America?
2007?
Yep.
What? Scottish government?
A boy watches an egg he found hatch into something incredible.
Right.
How
Is it-
long can he keep such a
Jurassic
big secret
Park.
from his mom and the Scottish government?
No, not Jurassic.
Oh, that seahorse movie.
Close.
Close, very close.
Water horse or something.
Yes,
Yeah.
the water horse.
What?
Yeah, dude, Greg.
You're fucking pulling shit out of your ass here, man.
Hey,
Greg,
there
you
was a water horse
suck.
up there.
Water horse?
Greg sucks.
I've never even fucking heard this movie before. What, you just fucking making up movies?
It's
You
just-
guys in on this together?
He texted me this earlier, so I'm just trying to remember what he texted.
That's what it is. I knew it.
Son of a
Fucking
bitch.
knew it the whole time. Fucking in on it.
Yeah. You think Justin really knew those movies last week?
Right. He's
I
over
was
here.
wondering why you had him out so fast, dude.
He's like, I'm not even gonna ring it with my name. All right. One more.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah. I'm not
Now,
gonna show you because you're a bitch.
a determined dog comes to the rescue and helps heal a broken family.
Beethoven.
When a young boy and his sister stumble
Lassie.
into something
Hotel for Dogs.
Just name every dog show that you can think of.
Lady and the Tramp.
Oh.
Hachi. No, that's not the description for Hachi.
A dog and his friend. A dog and his boy.
It's a remake from an old
Long
movie.
Way Home.
Nope.
Homeward Bound.
That's a good one though.
Homeward Bound is a good one. I fucking love Homeward Bound.
Oh, Yeller.
Nope.
Where the red fern grows.
Just name every dog. Dude, you're forgetting. There's like one. It's
Name the description again. Read it.
Airbud.
no.
Oh yeah, dude. Air Buddies.
How many
Santa
fucking
Buddies?
dog movies is there? Jesus Christ.
Space Buddies. Santa Buddies. Which one are we doing here?
There's like 1,700 buddies movies. A determined dog comes to the rescue and helps. I guarantee you've never seen this movie,
How about now?
but it's from an old movie.
Who's the actor? Is it Tim
Oh.
Allen?
No,
No.
there's not even any names in it.
Oh, there's
that you'd
not.
know.
What is it then?
Benji.
Oh, Benji?
How the
Yeah.
fuck do we not know that one?
I don't fucking.
You
That's
named-
the oldest
Didn't
fucking
Benji
dog
have-
movie there is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't Benji have like 36?
Yeah, Benji's like fucking
Sequels.
back in the day, dude.
That's crazy. I
Jesus.
can't believe we both sucked at that.
Fuck. Goddamn
Fuck.
Benji.
Drop the ball on Benji.
Fucking Benji.
You
Easy.
missed Hotel for Dogs. You missed Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
Oh yeah, that was another one of those.
I didn't hear nothing in the description from Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
Me
about
neither, me neither.
The dog had a taco truck, and then he had like an ex-wife, and they paid child support. I didn't hear none of that shit. I would have got it.
Damn, all that happened in fucking. What was that? Beverly Hills Chihuahua?
That's
Jesus.
right, bro. You don't even know.
That's a complicated story for a dog.
He does landscaping during the day. Brings a taco truck at night. You know what I mean?
He got a Pomeranian pregnant on the side.
Yeah, he got a Pomeranian pregnant on the side. You know,
Jesus,
now
man.
Now she's hitting him up for litter support. And
Fuck, man. Poor dog.
She had 12 pups in one litter. God.
Jesus. That's fucked up.
he's got
dude.
his son set up selling elotes, and yeah, he's got problems, man.
Nice.
Oh man! So did you guys hear about what happened to Tracy Morgan this week?
Oh shit! No, what happened?
Well, you know he got in that bad accident a few years back.
With Walmart truck.
Got
and
in a
stuff,
hit by a Walmart truck, and
Wow.
he got like ungodly amount of
he got a
money.
settlement.
Yeah, huge amount of money. Well,
Right.
the other day he bought himself a $2 million Bugatti.
Whoa.
A $2 million Bugatti.
Okay. He wrecked it.
He wrecked it right after he pulled it off the lot.
No.
Somebody sideswiped him and wrecked his $2 million Bugatti. But so,
Like the second he pulled off the lot.
like minutes after
Are
he
you serious?
he pulled off the lot and somebody sideswiped him.
Did it fuck him up?
Well, let me
Did he
say
get
this.
fucked up? No.
What exactly happens to that person who sideswipes that $2
So-
million Bugatti with
so-
their with their progressive insurance?
Right.
Yes.
Right.
You know
Right.
what I
Right.
mean?
That's what I was thinking. Like they called their insurance
Because
company.
it's
Like,
their fault. They sideswiped them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
they're like, hey, I got in a little accident today. It was with Tracy Morgan. Shit.
Oh, and,
He doesn't have a good track record with.
oh, but you know what? It might be Tracy Morgan's fault because you don't know if he had insurance on the car yet.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh shit.
But so I'm not gonna pull it up. I'll just tell everybody to go check it out. But there is a YouTube video. Somebody watched it happen.
Of the sideswiping?
Yeah,
Oh,
somebody
cool.
saw it happen, and from what I read, there was actually one of the witnesses was a police officer.
Oh, wow.
And he said that it was this other person's fault.
Right.
The sideswiped him, but
Jesus.
Could
How
you-
fucking shitty would that be?
$2 million, dude. You just pulled it off the lot. Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah.
Oh man, that fucking blows dicks.
Dude.
Jesus. Fucking Tracy Morgan has the worst fucking luck ever.
You know what? If I was Tracy Morgan, I would just
No more driving.
put some money into Uber. Get yourself a guy that takes you around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then
no
that
more,
guy would just
no more
keep
driving.
Yeah, I'm not gonna drive it.
let's go ahead and
It's all good.
I think I'm done.
Yeah.
Done
Buy
driving.
a bike or something. I mean,
No, man, he'll
no,
get.
that
That's
might be
even worse.
Yeah, it's got
Yeah.
less tires.
Yeah.
Get hit on a bike, you're fucked.
Yeah, we used to watch this TV show. Damn it, I can't remember what it's called, but it's these guys that go into these. It's a TV show about these guys that go into these rich houses and build fish tanks. For them.
Pornhub. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's definitely. What is
that
that?
TV show. No, yeah, you're talking about
Tank
Kings or something like that.
something. Yeah, but these guys go and they build these ridiculous fish tanks for celebrities, and they've been to Tracy Morgan's house, and he's got like like sharks, like shark tanks in his house.
Holy shit.
Tracy Morgan, like he's got crazy money.
He's nuts.
He must have. There's some screws loose for sure because he's got some ridiculous fish tanks in his house.
Wow.
I'm talking like tiger sharks, like real, like not little, like oh that's a shark.
Yeah.
Like, no,
like
like
real
10
sharks,
footers.
like swimming through the walls and shit. Like
How do you even take care of something like that?
you hire somebody? Dude.
Right.
You get hit by Walmart and you get $100 million.
Yeah, you get hit by Walmart and then you buy yourself a zoo, an
Jesus.
aquarium.
No shit.
Fuck, man. That's so expensive, man. I don't give a fuck if you're rich or not, but you gotta have a lot of money to do that kind of shit, man.
Oh, you do.
You gotta have some fucking ridiculous amount of
You gotta
money.
have wealth.
Oh, dude. Like, the kind of wealth where you're just like, I just need to get rid of this money
Yeah.
for tax write-offs.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? You're just living off the interest or whatever. He probably doesn't even do that, though. He's still bringing in regular jobs and shit, too. I mean, he's
Yeah.
still a comedian. He's still making money, you know? He's funny as
Yeah,
fuck,
he's still
too.
working.
He's still working, so it's not like he's, like, a shortage of funds or anything.
Yeah.
So, power to him, man. I would do that. If I had, like, a lot of money, I'd do a lot of fish tanks. You know? I think the fish tanks are pretty badass.
Tracy, here it is. Here's an article. It says Tracy Morgan received $90 million in a Walmart settlement.
Jesus.
90 million.
Well, you get 90 million. He probably, after taxes, probably ended up with like 60.
Yeah.
And then from that 60, he probably ended up with like, well, he probably had to end up paying at least 10 million for all his legal fees and whatever,
Right.
because, you know, they do charge him
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. So 50 million?
About 40, 50 million.
Yeah.
What he ended up with,
Poor
you know.
guy. Chump change.
Poor guy, yeah.
Yeah. He's probably
plus,
not.
plus on top of whatever he may have already had,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, I guarantee he was pretty well.
accumulated prior to that as
Right.
well. You know?
I'm sure he was well off before that,
Yeah,
too.
yeah, he's a successful, you know,
Yeah,
guy, you know what I mean? So
yeah.
he was
Comedian.
doing good. Well, we would
Yeah.
like to think that he was, you know what I mean?
Right, right.
Well, he was on 30 Rock and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
He's doing well.
he had his thing going on. He was doing really good.
So speaking of wealthy celebrities,
Well, you
This-
say that too, right? Like, speaking of wealthy celebrities, yeah, I mean, just because you're doing well doesn't mean you're doing well, right? Like, you could have all these jobs coming in, but if you're like a Tracy Morgan, I don't know, I'm not saying he is kind of spontaneous, so,
Yeah.
you know, I'm sure he's doing all right, but like, fuck, man, if just because you're a celebrity doesn't mean you're doing all right, though.
That's true.
There's plenty of people that have made a bunch of fucking money and just made all the wrong financial.
And they selling appliances at Sears.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
and they're just like broke, and you're like, you wonder what happened to him, and you're like, oh well,
Yeah.
wasn't he like doing good? Like you think he would be, but they just drugs or alcohol or fame and all that stuff just ruins you.
Yeah. Or just bad management.
Yep,
Yep.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think about that kind of shit, but it happens, man.
So there's a few people that I know that probably are going to be okay for the rest of their lives.
Okay.
So this week they put out in the news that Jay-Z, did you hear this? Jay-Z is the first rapper ever to
be
have a
billionaire.
$1 billion net worth.
Jesus.
To make it to $1 billion.
The first rapper in the history to be a billionaire. Yeah. I just read that article a couple days ago.
So back a few years ago,
Damn, he wasn't fucking around when he said he's a hustler, man.
yeah, every day I'm hustling.
baby.
A few years ago, when Dr. Dre sold Beats,
Yeah,
they were actually calling him a billionaire.
right.
But the deal he made with it was like like just under
Just
Yeah.
under a billion.
just
bucks.
under $1 billion. So
Right.
Dr. Dre would have been there,
Right.
but apparently now with all the crazy ventures that Jay-Z's got going on, there's so many things that you don't even think about. It's not even the music.
Right.
It's so many other things.
Yeah, so many other things he's got going on.
Yeah. And
Wow.
I think it's kind of unfair because he's also married to Beyonce. That's probably one of the richest women in the world by
Right.
herself without
Their
him.
net worth is almost parallel to each
Jesus
other, for real.
Christ,
Jesus.
man.
Yeah.
So I wanted to play another little game.
Okay.
So think of all of the, and this is just rappers.
Right.
Who do you think would be the top 5 with the highest net worth? Knowing Jay-Z is number 1.
Okay.
So who do you think the next
Dre.
four would be?
So we
Next
just
4.
talked about Dre,
Okay,
Snoop
I
Dogg.
would say that Dre would probably be on that list. Snoop Dogg would probably be on that list.
Right.
Waka Flocka.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what his net worth is, but I know that Waka Flocka personally is very on point with his investing.
Right. Right.
So I mean, he may be building his net worth, but
Right.
who else is out there that's got money like
So-
that?
I'll tell you.
Curtis Jackson.
I'll
Maybe?
tell you all of the people,
Drake.
that are on the list
Yeah.
that crack the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are have been around for a long time.
Okay. Ice-T.
Russell Simmons.
Yep, he's up there. Russell Simmons is number 4.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So we got the top 5. We have Jay-Z is number 1.
Right. Dre.
Number 2
Yeah.
is P. Diddy.
What? I forgot about P Diddy,
I didn't say
dude.
anything
How did
about
I
that,
forget
boss.
about P Diddy, dude?
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay.
Take that.
P. Diddy and the fam.
Yeah.
And number 3 is Dr. Dre.
Okay.
No doubt.
Yep. Number 4 is Russell Simmons.
Okay.
And number 5, Kanye West.
Oh fuck! I forgot about Kanye West too.
Yeah, he got money too.
Yeah.
So number 6, though, when I when I saw number 6, if you would have asked me about this guy, I probably would have been like, yeah, I think he died a while ago. Like,
Right.
I have no idea. I've never heard anything about him in a long time. Master P,
Oh shit!
number 6.
Wow.
Remember Master P?
Yeah, Percy
Make him
Miller.
say,
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember him.
yeah, no limit.
No Limit Soldier.
Jesus.
And then we got Eminem,
Okay. Wow.
Yeah,
Eminem is bigger
so-
than Snoop now,
number 7.
as far as net worth.
Usher.
Oh shit! Usher's still doing it.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then Ronald Slim Williams. I'm not sure who that is exactly.
Okay.
And then
What is it?
Ronald Slim Williams. Yeah.
It's not Slim Thug, is it?
I
Let's
don't know.
Let's see. And who's number 10?
Ronald Slim Williams is an American businessman who co-founded the record label Cash Money Records with his younger brother Birdman.
Oh, Birdman.
So it's Birdman's older brother.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I don't know what that was. And then Ice Cube.
Somebody died up there.
Busting caps.
Jesus.
Then Ice Cube. Then Lil Wayne. Pharrell Williams. Drake. Snoop Dogg. LL Cool J. Adam Horovitz.
That's one of the Beastie Boys.
Beastie Boys.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. I'm just gonna say that.
MCA or something like that.
Right.
Michael Diamond. Nicki Minaj. Timbaland. Akon, Birdman, and Pitbull.
Oh wow.
So
That was top 20.
yeah, I think so.
Wow. I thought Snoop would be higher than that because he has his own record label and all that shit too, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's got a lot. 1, 2.
He's probably like 16, 15.
Yeah, he's number 14.
Still not bad though. I still bank ass money.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, they're not.
No, they're not hurting.
the website that I got all these off actually said what their net worth was next to their name, but it didn't. It's not on my list here.
Fuck, that's so crazy.
But, yeah.
You imagine having that kind of money?
Man, that'd be nice, dude. I tell you what, that would be nice.
You just wouldn't have to think about it.
Yeah. You could
Yeah,
just do
you
whatever
know
you
what?
want.
You just have different types of problems at that point.
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
right.
You know what I mean? And
You would have a lot of
you would
fake
still-
friends. A lot of
oh,
fake friends.
man.
You would have to fend those motherfuckers
But,
off.
yeah, and those fake friends will be coming through for people that don't know what to look for. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Exactly. You got to watch out for that kind of shit. You would have a lot of family coming out of the woodworks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the kind of shit that does a lot of these people in, man. You know, like they win the lottery and then their friends, family just suck them dry, dude. You know?
Yep.
Scary shit, man. What's up, dude?
Oh, Greg, I think it's time.
Is it time?
I think it's time.
All right, man.
It's time for the children to cover their ears. Quiet. It's.
What?
I say it's time for the children to cover my ears right as my daughter walks in.
Right.
It's time, Greg, for the Urban Dictionary phrase of the week.
Damn it, already?
Yeah,
Nice. Yeah, I got some doozies for you.
you do.
I do.
And I picked one.
You did already?
Yeah.
So here, check it
You
out.
know what?
What?
Before you tell everybody how to get ready and prepared for the Urban
yeah.
Dictionary phrase of the week, I'm going to read 2 of them this week.
Okay. I like that.
I'm going to read 2 just because there's one that I don't want to miss next week.
Okay.
There's 2 that I really like.
All right.
So I'm going to do 2 tonight.
Sounds good to me, man.
So why don't you go ahead and tell everybody
Out there in podcast
how to
land,
get prepared for this, because I can't just read
you
this.
just can't go off into it,
Yeah.
right?
No.
You got to kick up your feet
You have
first
to get
off.
ready.
Stretch out, relax, take some Xanax, get
Wow.
real mellow. Maybe drink it with some alcohol.
I don't think they recommend doing that.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
recommending that shit.
This Surgeon General recommends it.
You know what I'm talking about? You do it strong up in this bitch.
That's Dr. G right there.
Hell yeah. Take that Xanax, drop it fucking hot with the fucking vodka. Dude, just
Okay.
get real chill up in that fucking chair. Just melt into that shit, because you're going to be melting, motherfucker. Melt in that shit. Kick up your feet.
You might as well do shrooms, too.
You might not even have any feet at that point, dude. Just kick whatever you're looking at up, and then
Kick up your nubs.
yeah, my friend here's gonna fucking paint you a picture like goddamn Bob Ross, dude.
Yeah.
Tell how it is, my
For
friend.
happy trees.
Let's do this shit.
Yeah, right. So the Urban Dictionary phrase of the week this week is called the Texas Chili Bowl.
Oh shit,
Oh, God.
Texas Chili Bowl, man.
Yeah.
Damn, that sounds delicious.
Get ready for a ride, boys.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Okay, so
Here, listen to this.
the Texas Chili Bowl
All right.
is the act of putting Tabasco sauce on your lap,
Okay.
then on the outside of a condom.
Right. So you're naked though when you're doing this,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, you're butt ass naked, just dumping Tabasco sauce
And you
all
put
over your
hot
junk.
sauce on your junk.
Yeah.
Yeah. And on your lap, it
Yeah.
says.
Yeah. So just open just dump it all
Hot
on there.
sauce on your shit. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So on the outside of the condom
Right.
while it's applied, and then giving the female anal without telling her first.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that ended quick.
Wow.
That was abrupt.
We're going to leave that right there. I was like, wow, that got serious real quick.
Geez, somebody's gonna go to hell for that, dude.
Yeah,
Jesus.
that guy with a freaking condom with hot sauce.
Dude, do you even need a condom though? You could just dump it on your junk and stick it in there.
Well, it probably would hurt.
That's gonna
you
hurt
less.
you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna hurt
Good
you.
point. Good point.
Greg, I had another incident.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I had another incident. For some reason, I never learned that lesson when you're chopping up peppers.
Right.
I
Don't touch-
never learned the lesson, man.
Yeah.
But you know what? This time I washed my hands.
Yeah.
Like I knew
Right,
there was something on my hands that
Okay.
needed to get off.
Right.
And I washed them. I thought I was good,
Right.
but it wasn't.
And it wasn't,
It
dude.
wasn't.
Oh no.
No. And this is a little bit embarrassing.
Right.
But so I have this famous story about when I was first dating my wife. I was talking about my chili or whatever, and I came over to her house. I cooked the chili, and I went in the bathroom before I washed my hands, and I just went to the bathroom,
Right.
and I touched my thing
Your piece.
with fresh,
Jalapeno junk all over it.
yeah, it was serrano
doggy.
pepper juice on my hand, and
Ouch.
so I finished up, went back in the kitchen,
And then the fire
and all of a
started.
sudden it started heating up, And I was like, oh shit. And I wanted to play it cool, but eventually I couldn't anymore.
Right.
I had to tell her, like, I'm dying. I think I'm dying. And so she started Googling, like, what do you do?
What'd you get?
And so I'm like, I need to take a cold shower. Like, we haven't even been together for that long, so I'm taking a cold shower at her house.
Right.
And she's reaching through the curtain, giving me, like, olive oil and all this stuff, and mayonnaise and shit. Like,
Mayonnaise.
she's reading on... Yeah, she's reading on Google how to get this burn off your wiener because you have hot pepper.
Oh
like,
my god!
Oh shit.
But
And what worked?
Time.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
He's like, I just became numb to it.
I just gave up.
It burned.
I
for
just
a
laid
week.
down in the bathtub and let the cold shower just fall on me for about 15 minutes.
He sat there. For,
I think I passed out crying.
Like, oh,
No,
fuck.
but it happened again a couple of weeks ago.
Right.
You just don't learn.
No.
Nope.
But it was different this time. So this time,
Oh,
He's
really?
like, this time I liked it. It was great.
It's all, man,
This
I just
time-
liked it a little bit more and more.
As soon as we're done with this podcast,
I got a bowl of jalapenos next to the bed. I'm like, yo, hold on.
he's like, baby, we're going
He's
to
just
Texas.
rubbing it on there.
We're going to Texas tonight, baby. He's like, tonight you're waking up in
Manhandle
Idaho
this piece real quick.
and you're going to bed in Texas.
No, so we made, it was the same kind of thing, but I
Right.
made chili. Everything was fine. Went through, like, but then sometime in the middle of the night, you know, sometimes you just adjust things,
Yeah.
you know?
In the middle of the
In
night.
the middle of the night,
Right,
you just,
right,
like,
right.
do a little boop, boop,
Right.
just move things around a little bit.
And then all of a sudden he's wide awake.
He's like, man, I can't. What the fuck?
This is hot.
Man.
So, no,
Is
it
it
was,
hot in here, baby? Jesus.
it was just like I woke up in the middle of the night. I just woke up in the middle of the night with that same
Burning.
fire going on. Like, what happened? And I remembered, like, I just must have had some residue somehow on my hand. And it was hours later.
Yeah.
But it's like the middle of the night, and I'm like, man, I'm like rolling around, like, God damn it.
He's all like, is it 2003 again? What the hell happened
What
here?
happened? Is this a bad dream?
What the fuck? Is somebody pranking me? Where's Ashton Kutcher at?
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
Damn that Ashton.
God damn it.
Am I being pranked?
So now, I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
I have a little drawer in my kitchen where I have a bunch of rubber gloves in there.
Yeah.
So whenever it's time to, like, get to the peppers, I, like, put on, like,
Yeah,
rubber
you
gloves.
got to,
So
dude.
then you just throw them away and you don't have to worry
He's
about
not
it.
dying.
Been burned too many times, literally.
Right on your piece.
Yeah.
Damn.
My piece is fucked up.
Yeah.
It's
It's all just fucking red
they never,
pockmarked,
they
dude.
never taught you about that at school.
Just lay there.
Yeah. It's like,
Just
man, what
sad.
happened to your shit, dude? Like, I've been
Scarred.
burned, man.
Just sweating.
Too many times.
It's all full of scars and tattoos.
Yeah.
It's a former gang member. and stuff.
It's got a teardrop
He's been in
tattoo.
prison a couple times. He's been in lockup and shit.
It's just covered in prison tats.
Yeah, it's all tatted up. It's an Aryan Brotherhood guy. And shit.
Jesus.
I gotta do what it says, man.
It's a
Sorry,
skin,
he's
it does
mean.
look like a skinhead.
His dick looks like a skinhead. It's part of the KKK and shit, or what? Oh,
I
my
did
God.
not put that swastika on it, though. That wasn't me.
Wasn't
I
me,
did
dog?
not okay that.
No.
I woke up and it was there.
It was there, man. One night with fucking jalapenos, dog, and then it just
Next
turned
thing you
into...
know,
It's just right on my nuts.
Had this-
big old
oh,
badge.
Jesus, that would hurt. Imagine getting your
God,
nuts tattooed with a fucking swastika. That's a lot of
Oh, I was
ink.
gonna say all that solid coloring. Just
Oh,
any.
dude, Jesus. Anything on your nuts would probably hurt a lot.
Dude, a regular tattoo hurts. Dude.
Oh, jeez.
Dude,
They could probably stretch the nuts out. The nuts
Let me
get
tell you
out
what.
real good.
just adjusting yourself the wrong goddamn way
Yeah.
will go really bad really
Oh,
quick. Let me tell you what.
Especially as you get a little bit older and things get a little bit looser.
Looser?
Loosey goosey down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I know you do.
Oh, I know.
You're sitting on them right now.
Right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Welcome.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
sorry. Every time I see that, what it's all I hear is that voice. Welcome.
Welcome.
So I promised I was going to read two tonight.
Right. The second one being.
Yeah. The second one is called The Tiger.
Oh,
The
Okay.
tiger.
The Tiger.
the tiger. I like that.
It's a little bit more descriptive than the
Right.
first one. So
Okay.
it'll paint a little mental picture.
A little bit better picture, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We
So-
need the better pictures in here.
So this is when when a male sunbathes nude.
Oh,
You
okay.
know?
All right. I've
I know
done
you
that.
do that all the time.
I do it all the time. Just sit in my backyard naked as fuck.
You probably shouldn't do that because your backyard faces a very busy road.
Oh, I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't give a fuck.
One of these days,
Everyone
we're all,
else does.
we're all going to be notified East Idaho State,
Yeah.
Eastern Idaho News.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I was in my own backyard.
I can't wait to see your mugshot when they arrest you.
No, they're going to show the video of this guy being tased in his yard.
Yeah.
Greg's running naked and
Yeah.
the cops are all tasing
Into the
him.
neighbor's yard. No, you're not taking me, copper.
You're running through the fences. Like that car did.
Oh, shit, I remember that. Oh,
He had a drunk driver, like, he lives on Ammon Road.
Yeah.
And there's a drunk driver, like, went off the road and went through about 7 backyards
Yeah.
and ended in his.
Yeah.
And,
Actually, no, it ended in the one right past me.
Past
oh,
yours.
but
Or
as
it went through your yard.
Yeah, but it just kept coming closer. Every fence was closer and closer. It was
it
fucking
kept getting
this.
closer and closer to the
Yeah.
houses.
Oh, he was going off this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He almost hit the corner of my fucking house.
So he hit your barbecue grill.
Yeah, he fucked up my barbecue grill, like, knocked it into the siding and shit.
Son of a bitch.
And you know what-
Where does he live?
I don't know. I think he died.
Bitch, because he's going to die when I
You know what's fucked up, though? The way we had our house set up back then was our couches were in that corner, and my kids were sleeping on that shit in the morning.
man.
So if they would have fucking hit that shit, would
They
have
would've
killed.
got them
It would have been
babies.
done, dude.
Man.
And they were young, dude. They were tiny at the
Babies.
time.
But anyway, so that's what Greg's gonna do when the cops.
I just
tase him.
remember getting a call like
Run
at the
through
middle
the
of the night
fences.
for that, like 3 a.m. My wife's all, "Yeah, dude, somebody fucking ran through our house." I was like, "What?"
What?
I
I
drove.
was like, "Is everybody okay?" She's like, "Yeah."
I drove by the next day and I saw a hole in the fence.
Yeah,
Like 6 houses down,
Right.
and then you could see like as the
Yeah.
sections of fence were knocked
Just
down
knocked over
as
and
they
over and
went,
over.
and I was like, "Oh, dude, like
Yeah.
what the fuck happened?"
Yeah, that shit
you could
was-
just see a path. Just
that was a
That's
scary
crazy.
call to get in the morning.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, I bet, bro.
Well, I was like, "Fuck, is everybody okay?" And like, "Yeah, and everybody's okay." And I was like, "Fuck, that shit." Reminiscing, man. That was back in the day, dude. How long ago was that? 6 years,
It's a long
probably.
time ago, yeah.
It was a long fucking time ago. Anyway, what's the
All
next?
right, so the tiger. It's when a man sunbathes naked
I do that all the time.
with a flaccid penis.
Oh yeah, I always
Oh.
do that. Yeah,
That's all day.
It's gotta be.
that's all day, dude.
It's gotta
Yeah.
be down. All right, so. But when he when he gets an erection later,
Right.
there's pale stripes on the penis that gives an illusion of a tiger.
Oh shit, I like that.
Yeah,
So
tan
like,
lines.
yeah. You could just avoid all the sunburning and shit, and just paint your dick like a tiger, I guess.
Yeah, you could do that.
But it'd
do
be
that.
too. But where's the challenge in that, though?
Either
right?
that or sunbathe with a freaking heart on, one of the two.
Oh.
We don't want no tan lines around here.
You're just flicking it the whole time, like, "Stay soft, you fucker."
Right, you son of a bitch. I want the lines.
I want the tiger lines.
Right, I'm going for the tiger, fucker. Go down.
Just be on Pornhub with a tiger dick. What the fuck?
We just start beating off with like that fake tanner stuff.
Oh yeah, right.
Hell no, you guys would probably
But then it'll just be like, "Oh, that's even better because then your dick will be orange."
be
and
going to
shit,
town
right?
with that Eye of the Tiger song. Yeah!
I am the tiger.
Oh man.
Oh shit!
Well, we did it.
Another episode
Another
in the books,
episode
bro.
of the books, bro.
Lovely.
My
Oh
man.
yeah, man.
Episode number 72. Live from Greybush Studios with the official sponsor, Fats Barbecue.
Fucking Fats Barbecue up in this
Yeah.
bitch, dude.
That's BBQ.
Loving it.
Doesn't get any better, man.
That's right. It's baddest barbecue in Idaho Falls.
Isn't it?
It is. It
That's
is.
what I fucking hear, man.
Check them out on Facebook. Just
right.
search Fats Barbecue
Did
or
I-
Fats Barbecue 1 on Snapchat.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Get your orders in early
your
because
fucking
it's
orders
probably going to be
in.
gone.
Did I mention to you guys that I was nominated in the Post Register for Best Barbecue Idaho Falls 2019?
Oh yeah, I voted for
Dude.
you.
Heck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Heck yeah, dude.
Is that done yet? Did
The voting ended, I want to say, about a week or so ago.
Okay.
They're supposed to, if I'm not mistaken, I want to say the 11th is what the date that I remember them saying
Right.
they're going to release the winner or announce the winner or something like that. I mean,
Okay.
not-
Okay.
Yeah, that's a pretty big contest. Actually, they
Yeah.
have categories for everything you can think
everything.
of.
Convenience stores, coffee shops. I mean,
Right.
you name it, it had everything. in there.
Barbers,
Wow.
Yeah.
everything.
Who'd you
Yeah.
guys vote for barber? Me, right?
Yeah.
Best barber.
Myself.
Yeah, they had a category there for for best Coca-Cola delivery guy, and you were in there, man.
No, fuck yeah, it was.
And we
That's
said
right,
it
baby.
was someone else.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's another guy named Jeff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Best podcast in Idaho Falls, right here, baby.
Right,
Shit.
dude.
How come there's not
That's
How come
bullshit,
there-
right?
why
category
isn't
for
there
It's
that
because
one,
they live in the fucking past, dude. They're so fucking writing shit out on a post register. You know what I'm saying?
Who
Yeah.
still buys
Who
a
still
newspaper?
fucking reads a newspaper? You know what I'm saying? Fuck you guys.
Right. Add us next year, asshole. Create a category.
Please.
They're like, but you're the only one.
Yeah. That's right.
Well, does that mean we win every year?
Vote for me then, bitch.
That's right.
That's
I'm
right.
pretty sure. I know for sure. There's a couple more podcasts in town.
Are
Oh,
there?
yeah.
Are there really?
Yeah, there are.
Yeah, they're not good.
No, they can't be that good. I've never heard of them.
I don't think they're in the comedy genre. Though.
No.
They're more
What are they,
on the-
true crime?
Everyone's in true crime. Fucking true crime podcasts. There's so many of them.
Are there really?
There's
a
so
million.
many, dude.
There's a million
because
true crime
they're
podcasts.
so popular, the true crime. People like hearing like fucking real stories of fucking crime and shit.
Yeah, murder mysteries
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah,
I can't believe it's so popular.
yeah. There's
Fuck them though.
there can't even be that many true crimes
Bless you,
to
brother.
make
Thank
a
you.
podcast about. All right, that's it. As soon as
Fuck.
you allergic to fun or
Fucking
comedy
bullshit.
or
That's
what's
what I'm
up?
allergic to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey,
You allergic to having fun?
let me give a little quick announcement. Just and maybe they'll hear it by tomorrow. Maybe they won't. But we're gonna be up at Point S, Ron's Tire, tomorrow for the second annual rib off.
Oh yes.
We'll be up there from 8 till about 3 or 4. Anybody that's out there, come by, get some food.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm gonna sneak away from my yard sale. And
You should.
Go over
You
there.
should. You should come by.
Swing by my house, pick me up. We'll go over
A
there.
really good time to come by where I'm going to be at is around noon, 1 o'clock. So that's where I'll have some
shit.
stuff off of my grill.
Dude, fuck yeah, I'll be there.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
hell
Dude,
yes.
just let me know, man. Let me know, bro.
Absolutely.
I want some
I can
ribs.
pick you up on my bike and you can just sit on the
You
fender.
can ride in the
Okay,
back.
yeah. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll never happen in a million years.
I'm gonna pick you up tomorrow at noon, okay?
Jeff's like, you're not getting me like that again, bro. You got me the first time.
Yeah. Just come
It's like,
I'll just swing on
there's
by.
no handles. Like, oh, just put your arms around me.
Here's a handle.
I got a handle
I'll show
for
you
you.
a fucking handle.
Reach around. There's a handle right in front of me.
Just hold on tight.
You're holding it too tight.
That's not the shifter, asshole. So I guess you guys are going for a bike ride tomorrow.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Just for old time's sakes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
All right, take
Let's
it
do
in,
this.
Well,
You
well,
ready?
bike ride it is.
Hell yeah. Right up to Ron's tire, baby.
All right. All right. Well, that's it. Episode number 72 is in the bag
Fuck yeah, episode 72.
for Fats Barbecue and Gabriel. I'm Jeff,
And I'm Greg.
and we out, bitch.
Real talk, motherfuckers.
Hee hee.